Case with the most insane twist you've ever heard. When the killer is caught on video.
Okay, let's do the case with the most insane twist. No, we're gonna put
it's multiple cases, so we're not just like sticking to one in particular. We're actually gonna be going,
cases. Okay,
yeah. So we're gonna be going through like 1 and 2.
Okay, gotcha.
And it's gonna be showing like
I mean, that's pretty cool, like a compilation joint.
Mm-hmm. And then we can just react to each and every single one and like talk about it.
And this is episode 3, so there might be more episodes. Shout out to EWU Crime Stories. Hold on.
Excuse me.
Tales with more dramatic twists and turns than a soap opera. The difference, however, is that these chilling stories are painfully real. And just wait, because you won't believe the ghastly outcome waiting at the end of the video. But first, let's discuss the unbelievable case in 4th place, which involves a small town, a beauty queen, and a killer hiding in plain sight. Nona Dirksmeyer was born on December 26, 1985, as one of Paul and Carol Dirksmeyer's 6 children. She was raised in the small town of Russellville, Arkansas, with many describing her as very sweet, kind, and shy. In high school, Nona began dating a boy named Kevin Jones, who she had known since kindergarten, and the two immediately became inseparable. Around this time, she started competing in beauty pageants, using her platform to help prevent violence against kids. Nona even volunteered her free time as a member of the Big Sisters organization. The beauty queen started college at Arkansas Tech University in 2004, majoring in music, and got her own apartment. Keep in mind that Nona, her mother, and Kevin were given keys to this apartment. Kevin enrolled at the University of Arkansas around 90 minutes away, but the couple kept up their relationship. On December 14th, 2005, Kevin came home for Christmas break to visit Nona, and they discussed their plans for the following day. Nona had a couple of finals to wrap up at school, and then was expected to meet with her little sister. Kevin had plans to accompany his mother, Janice, to a school holiday dinner in the evening. The next morning, Kevin received a text message from Nona reading, "Good morning, Cuddle Muffin. I love you and hope you have a great day." Naturally, he expected to hear from Nona again when her exams were finished, but she never called. After nearly 5 years together, this struck Kevin as odd because she usually responded right away. So around 4 in the afternoon, he sent her a text message saying, "You alive?" Interesting choice of words. Kevin continued calling and messaging her phone until around 6, when he and his mother headed out for their Christmas party. During the drive, he grew increasingly concerned and contacted a friend who was out delivering pizza in the area. Kevin asked his friends to go to Nona's apartment and see if her car was parked outside. The friend reported back that her car was there, and the upstairs lights were on, but strangely, Nona wasn't answering the door when he knocked. Alarmed by the findings at her apartment, Kevin and Janice went to check it out themselves. First, they tried to pry open the front door, but it wouldn't budge, and unfortunately, Kevin had forgotten his spare key at home, so they ran to the sliding glass door in the back, which Nona always reinforced with a burglar bar, but on this night, it was suspiciously missing. Kevin forced open the sliding door and ran inside, noticing blood on the Venetian blinds as he moved towards the living room. There he saw Nona lying face down in a puddle of her own blood, wearing nothing but a small pair of white socks.
What?
Kevin rushed over and, without thinking, hugged her lifeless body. Authorities soon arrived at the apartment and found Nona was...
Okay, hold on.
Wait. Y'all think Kevin did it?
You look stupidly suspicioso.
Look very suspicious, Kevin.
Nah, because it's like, yo, how you going to just walk up?
How you forget the key you always have?
Yeah,
and you know you're going to Shorty's house.
And it's not just that. I understand, like, you know, you might have, like, lost somebody, but it's like you don't just automatically, like,
run up to the dead body and then, you're doing too much.
You're just putting everything on you.
Evidence, you name it. Oh, my God! Unless you're a black mom, and that's your baby. That's the only excuse.
But it's like it did say that he was, like, 90 minutes away, but then again, it's by car 90 minutes. But that specific line that he sent, "Why are you alive?"
No, he said, "Are you alive?"
Are you alive? Okay, cool. Are you alive? Yeah. It's like, why specifically those words?
And why is the safety bar missing?
Type shit. Sad girl, I'm on that.
It makes it look like it was like somebody else did it, like somebody broke in. but wouldn't they see like the break-in somehow? You know what I'm saying? Like they would see the break-in.
Yeah.
It's like they didn't notice that something happened until they seen her body.
Matter of fact, and Sad Girl even said 80 minutes ain't even that long. Like if it's by ride, by car, he could just like go there,
Do the dude come back and then start acting?
Yeah, exactly.
Sound like some shit.
Several
Shady
stab wounds to her neck and shoulder. But that wasn't her cause of death. She had also been viciously beaten in the head, and there was no question about what the murderer had used for a weapon. Beside the body was an extremely heavy lamp broken into 3 pieces, with blood on the base and a light bulb. Also, despite Nona being completely nude, there was no indication of non-consensual intercourse, and there was no sign of forced entry into the apartment. However, there was evidence that someone had attempted to strangle her and cut her throat before inflicting the brain-damaging blow to her head. Additionally, detectives collected an open condom wrapper from the table next to the body, but they never located the actual condom. Now, some people believe detectives dropped the ball on this case because certain blood samples were overlooked, such as those on the Venetian blinds. Furthermore, the doors and blinds were never dusted for prints, and they failed to look for any evidence upstairs. But it quickly became apparent that the police already had a prime suspect in mind for the heinous crime.
Because the motherfucker hugged
Any guesses? I'll give you a hint.
Kevin.
It was Kevin.
Thank you.
Of course.
Investigators viewed the entire scene, including his
Kevin
emotional
Wildin'.
reaction and the use of his mother and friend as an elaborate cover-up. Not to mention, they walked in and saw Kevin covered in Nona's blood, which, let's face it, doesn't look good. So they brought him down to the station right away for hours of intensive questioning. They also checked Kevin's body for injuries, as Nona had defensive wounds indicating she had fought her attacker, but he had none. The distraught boyfriend never requested a lawyer, and adamantly proclaimed his innocence the entire time, but the police still weren't buying it. However, investigators knew they needed to look at everyone in Nona's circle, so they started by examining her other lovers.
Oh.
Wait, what? Yes, you heard me right.
Yo.
Unbeknownst to Kevin, his high school sweetheart had been casually seeing other men, a harsh side effect of many long-distance relationships. Police stated that they
Pause it
also...
real quick. Yeah.
She was throwing it around.
Throwing it around, bro.
Everybody got a little something.
Bro, I'm gonna be real with you, right? This is why I don't do long distance relationships. No.
Oh my god.
I hate that shit, bro. The whole aspect of long distance relationship, it's so hard to manage, especially because you don't know what is going on in their side. And it's like this is a saying that I grew up with, right? Well, my family told me about this. Amor de lejos es amor de cuatro, which basically translates to long distance love equals love of 4. So basically meaning there's gonna be most likely some kind of like infidelity. And with that said, yeah, long distance, I'm not doing that shit.
I feel like I don't know, man. I feel like love, if your love is strong enough, it's gonna be strong through whatever. But
I gotta really like connect with a person on a certain level. But even with 5 years, and she still did that.
My thing is like they're both in school too.
High school, right? Like
I don't know if she's in school. I know he's in school. I think it's college.
Yes, so they just graduated college. They was together for 5 years. But now that it results in like her having like other potential lovers, what if Kev is innocent? Then one of the lovers must have like killed her because they wanted her and she didn't want to leave Kev. Maybe it's some shit like that.
Or Kev could have found out she was throwing that ass around, and then he got a problem with that.
So you still think?
So he pulled up.
You still think that Kev is like
maybe?
The suspect?
I feel bad for Kevin though. I feel bad for him, but that gives him reason to go do something.
But I don't think it should ever give reason to kill somebody.
Oh, of course, there's no reason to kill somebody. I'm just saying.
I'm just saying, because
I'm. Nobody knows why killers be killing. People just be killing for no reason.
It's just wild.
But you know, you would think, okay, that's his girl, so he doesn't have a reason to do something like that to her. But then you find out that information. So
even if I were to find out, like, let's say I'm in a relationship, like, let's say I'm in Kevin's shoes, and I found out that my girl cheated on me or some shit like that, I'm just cutting it off right there. Goodbye, ciao, adios, we done. I'm not.
Kevin's not Junior. Junior's not Kevin.
I know that.
This is a killer.
I'm just saying, if I was in his shoes.
Okay.
But if it's like, you know, one of the other,
Yeah.
I believe it's probably some other lover who probably killed her because he wanted her and basically said, if I can't have her, no one can.
Chat, let me know if you think it's the other lover or if it's Kevin.
Like, yeah, say who you think it is in chat.
Back to the video. Let me know right now.
Looked at anyone in the area who might have had contact with the beautiful young woman. Still, when they were all ruled out, the focus was shifted back to Kevin,
Oh,
who they now
Lord.
thought had a clear motive for killing Nona. Desperate to clear his name, Kevin voluntarily went to the Russellville Police Department on the eve of Nona's funeral. He told investigators, "I'll do anything that you guys want me to do. I'll do a DNA test. I'll do anything."
Also, just to clarify, Kevin might not. I'm not saying Kevin did it. And then they said he didn't have any wounds on him because, you know, she was fighting back. But there's a possibility that he was in on it, or he got somebody to do it too. That could be a thing too.
He also willingly agreed to take a notoriously unreliable polygraph test, as long as he could leave in time for Nona's visitation that night, which he had helped coordinate. This choice ultimately proved a huge mistake when the polygraph examiner announced he failed miserably. He actually said to him, "Kevin, there's no doubt in my mind that you killed her." 7 grueling hours later,
Damn.
Kevin was still at the station and had
Not the
missed
polygraph,
visitation.
nigga.
Of course, many people, including Nona's
He's a
parents,
op.
started speculating that he skipped the ceremony because he was guilty. But as you can see, that wasn't the case at all. Nonetheless, authorities asserted that Kevin had murdered Nona in a fit of rage after discovering her infidelity firsthand. They even held a press conference to declare that all potential suspects had been cleared but one. And we all know how news travels in a small town. Further testing showed Kevin's fingerprint and blood on the light bulb next to the body. So on March 31st, 2006, he was arrested and charged with her murder. Kevin's legal team called into question the condom wrapper, which had been tested for fingerprints, but never checked for DNA. And wouldn't you know, there was some DNA left behind, and it wasn't Kevin's. Instead, it belonged to an unknown male. Now, this wasn't exactly a slam.
Okay, explain to me how that's not a slam dunk for the defense. Think about it. If it's
That
not
is a
just,
slam dunk.
huh?
That was a slam dunk.
No, but I'm saying in the sense of like, yo, these niggas just say it right now. It's not a slam dunk. If they can generally say they found someone else's DNA, why the fuck would you still put the blame on Kev? Is what I don't understand. It's like they got the wrong dude.
We're gonna see. They did arrest him
We just gonna have to like
because
see.
they said they found his blood and his DNA on the light bulb, which I
Wait,
don't.
no.
Did they say
Run it
that?
back,
We're gonna run it back. We're gonna
run it back,
We're gonna run it back a little bit.
Real
A little
quick.
bit.
Print and
Yeah.
blood on the light bulb next to the body.
Oh, okay.
So on March
Yeah, it wasn't-
31st,
Yeah,
2006, he was arrested and charged with her murder. Kevin's legal team called into question the condom wrapper, which had been tested for fingerprints, but never checked for DNA. And wouldn't you know, there was some DNA left behind, and it wasn't Kevin's. Instead, it belonged to an unknown male. Now, this wasn't exactly a slam dunk for the defense, because the jury could view this evidence 2 ways. The first is that it came from a total stranger, and the second is that it fits in perfectly with the prosecution's theory that Kevin had caught Nona cheating. The prosecution and defense argued back and forth, but the entire case ultimately came down to that light bulb. While prosecutors claimed Kevin left the print after bludgeoning Nona to death, his defense maintained that he didn't even remember touching the bulb,
Oh yeah, what's good, Des?
insisting that it must have happened during the
What's good,
chaos
Des?
of finding her body. Finally, it was time for the jury to deliberate, and while they were initially split on the decision, they returned the following day with a not guilty verdict. Then, shockingly, a local man named Gary Dunn was arrested for burglary in September 2007, and eyebrows were raised when the police recalled him being questioned during the initial investigation. He had provided an alibi and was released without incident, but detectives noticed something very alarming when they took a second glance. The date on the receipt he gave them to account for his time didn't account for the time frame in which Nona was murdered. Furthermore, Dunn had been living in the same apartment complex as Nona at the time of her death. So, the condom wrapper was retested, and authorities said the testing indicated a partial profile of Dunn's DNA was found. With the incomplete alibi, it was enough for police to arrest Dunn and charge him with Nona's murder. In April 2010, his trial began with Dunn's ex-wife testifying that he was allegedly violent and obsessed with Nona. Frustratingly, it ended in a mistrial, and he was set free.
What?
He was arrested
What?
again
Wait,
in
wait,
2011
pause,
for
pause,
attempted
pause.
kidnapping.
Yo!
Thank you.
This is the shit we be talking about.
What the fuck? If you found this nigga's DNA, how you just gonna let this nigga walk? Yo, going back to what Sad Girl said, yeah, these police are doo-doo, dog shit, mierda, carajo. But, like, how you gonna fuck that up?
Done. How the hell you find all of this and his wife testifies against him and says he's violent and he's obsessed with this girl and I still let him go free? That shit doesn't make sense to me at all. Like, it makes no sense. No sense. And then he gets arrested again later on for kidnapping.
Wait, oh,
Yeah.
oh shit, I
He
didn't
said
even see
that
that.
shit.
Wow.
Watch.
He was arrested again in 2011 for attempted kidnapping and indecent exposure, landing him 15 years
Indecent.
in prison.
He had his meat out, chat. That's what that means. He had his meat out.
Bro, this nigga needs to get
Like,
curb
you see
stomped, bro.
this is what he was doing. Like
You
this.
don't do that shit, bro. Nah.
That's
nah.
bugging.
Bugging the fuck out, bro.
But letting that man go is crazy to me. You saw his face?
It's the justice system that we have today, bro. They don't give a
There's
fuck.
no way.
There's no way that you just
There's
gonna
no
let
way.
the nigga walk. And then
Excuse
he does
me.
all this other shit, bro.
The thing that kills me though is like the lawyers. Like, there had to be a lawyer defending him. You know what I'm saying? Like, at some point as a lawyer, you gotta be like, okay, I am getting paid and this is my job, but this guy is fucked up. Like, what am I doing? You know what I'm saying? But that's just my opinion. I'm not a lawyer, you know? My opinion.
Well, it seems like most people have a pretty good idea of who they believe committed this brutal crime. There's yet to be justice for Nona. All right, let's keep moving on
Damn,
to case
so
number
wait,
3.
pause.
And please be mindful.
So wait, that's where it ends? That's
Nobody got booked.
it? Nah, son.
I've been turning up for a long time.
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that?
It was the wrong sound. That's what it was.
How you fuck that up, Ju? You fucked that up,
I'm
man.
sorry. I'm
We're having
trying.
a serious moment, nigga.
I'm trying. I'm trying.
oh
Oh my
dog.
god.
No, the fact that they let that nigga walk.
They let both of them walk. Nobody got booked.
Nobody got booked.
Nobody got booked.
Like,
That's crazy.
I can say, even though there's still a little bit of doubt, part of me says it wasn't Kevin. Because the fact that they just stated that thing is when it came to Kevin Dunn, he was absolutely obsessed with Shorty. And
Yeah. It was definitely him.
yeah, and so the fact that
And how your DNA get on the condom? In
that's what
Shorty
I'm
crib?
saying. Tight shit. And so I feel like the Dunn dude, right? What was his name? Gary Dunn, right? I feel like he most likely killed her. But the fact that the cops just let them walk, despite the fact that they had that key evidence, and they just let him slide, and then he proceeded to do all that shit with trying to kidnap,
And had his dick out. He had his meat
and
out. He had his meat out. You can't just fly over that. He had his meat out in public, and they still let him go again.
This nigga needs to get his legs broken, bro. You don't do shit like that, bro. Nah.
I don't want to make this a race thing, y'all. I don't want to make this a race thing, y'all. But come on. If that was a brother, they would have burned that man alive. Like, he would have been done. What do you mean? What do you mean? Oh my
The fact that
god.
they let that nigga walk.
Nah, man.
It's
Nah,
crazy
man.
to me.
You did that shit. All right, next one. That was
Next
a good
one.
one. That was a good one. That was a good one.
But yo, real quick before you even press play,
All right.
rest in peace to Shorty over there.
Yeah,
who
rest in
passed
peace.
Away. She did not. What was her name? Matter of fact, real quick, just to like look back at it, just to like remember
I forgot her name. I ain't gonna lie.
And look, this is me out of respect, but her name was
Nona.
Nona. Rest in peace,
Nona.
Rest in peace, Nona. She didn't deserve that.
Yep.
And may her soul rest.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Damn.
That is crazy.
Wait, what did that say?
That said, once when I was in middle school, my mom was buying me and my younger sister bagels, and the man had his dingling hanging out. Yo, sorry. I'm sorry. Why you made me laugh?
Bro, you the one laughing first, nigga. The fuck? How you gonna look at me and start blaming me for it? Shut your ass up.
Yo, nah.
Yo, Des, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to laugh.
Yo, I need to gather my thoughts. That's crazy. First of all, I blame Des because how she typed it. Yo.
Oh, my chest.
This nigga brought sausage to the bagel shop. You said you was at the bagel shop? And I was... First of all, I'm sorry, Des. I am so sorry.
I am so sorry, Des, that you had to deal with that.
You're sorry does not sound sincere.
No, I'm talking from the bottom.
Yo.
From the bottom of my heart.
Yo.
I'm sorry you had to deal with that.
I'm sorry, Des. That's crazy.
Oh, that's crazy.
There's some weird ass motherfuckers out here. So, oh my god. I want to ask questions, but I don't want to ask questions at the same time. He's like, how you think them hoes are made? How you think them hoes is made?
Nah, Rakim, yo, you wildin' right now, son.
Oh, nah, Des, you wildin'.
Yo, nah.
You wildin', Des. You wildin'. You bugged out. Said had a different cream cheese. He said the bagels had a different cream cheese that day. That's disgusting. That's disgusting. All right.
Yeah, it's a big whoa.
That is a crazy ass story. Your mom was there? She didn't say nothing? So I have a story too. One time I was walking from elementary school and I seen this old guy. He was like cutting the bushes or like doing something with the bushes. And then when I walked past him, like he was like trimming the hedges, the hedges. And then when I walked past him, man had no pants on, like at all. Like I didn't really see much. I saw his ass cheeks though, and I was like, yo, just kept going. Like it's just crazy, bro.
Where the fuck was you at? That niggas over here cutting grass over
This
there.
was in Brooklyn. This was in Brooklyn.
You
Dead ass.
claim that nigga over in New York.
Dead ass. It's crazy.
Brooklyn?
He was trimming hedges. He was like that. So I looked to the side, and he looked at me, and I don't know if he smiled or said something, but I looked up and down. I was like, nah. Just kept moving forward. That shit was crazy, bro.
Wait, Rakim says he got one.
Nah, I got one. He said. Are you about to write one, Rakim? We need to know.
Wait, she didn't catch it. I don't know why, sis. Though we did not eat that morning.
Oh, she didn't catch it. I don't know why.
Oh, so the moms didn't catch it.
Okay, your mom didn't catch it. Okay, damn.
Oh my god.
Imagine if your moms would have seen that. She would have been livid, bro. What?
Ooh, immediately call the cops.
Yo, call the cops. Held that nigga down with his meat out. Like you're going away just like this. You're going away just like how you came. You want to play these games? You gonna Go show your meat down at the station. See what happens. Yo.
Oh shit.
Right.
Let's press play, man.
All right.
Let's go with the next case.
Tough to hear. However, an unbelievable twist restores hope that good can triumph over evil, regardless of the terrible circumstances. So on that note, let's dive in. Jennifer Hawk Pettit was born in Morristown, New Jersey on September 26, 1958. After college, she met her soulmate, Dr. William A. Pettit Jr.
I gotta pause. I think that I already know this story, Rakim, but I'm gonna let you speak your truth. He said I was walking to the GNC down the Patagates, and there was a guy just standing there looking at me as if I was walking near him, and when I got a few steps away, he popped a squat and took a shit broad day. I literally weaved and kept walking like that. First, yo, I'm crying. First of all, let me get this white family out of here. Yo, the nigga said he saw the dude. The dude popped the squat and just took a shit. The funny thing, everybody takes a shit. We all do it. Some of y'all probably just took a shit. But to see somebody take a shit is so traumatizing. I don't think I've ever seen anybody pop a squat and take a shit in real life. And I think if I would, I'd be traumatized.
I mean, look,
I'm sorry, Rocket.
Real quick. I got a story. I got a quick story. Look.
Everybody got these stories.
But hear me out.
I gotta hear this.
I was 6 years old, right?
Yeah.
And I'm over here walking to kindergarten. Not 6. I was like 5. My grandfather's actually like walking me down this street over there with my cousin over there to go to school. And we over here wearing our uniforms. We over here, chilling, vibing, enjoying the day. When we see this one like loca lady over there, like in the middle streets, just dragging her feet, walking slowly.
Yeah.
She then looks directly at us. Turns around, and I can immediately, like, when I saw Rakim, what he was talking about, I completely understand, but it wasn't a shit. She legit spread her ass cheeks, immediately squatted down, and took a piss right there in the middle of the road.
Oh, okay.
I pointed and said, "Grandpa, what's going on?" And Grandpa just, like, immediately, like took me away. No, we're not going that way.
You sounded like Mickey Mouse when you was a kid?
I'm not gonna lie, I had, like, a very, very, very high voice over there when I was a kid, bro. Alright, so...
To be honest, somebody taking a piss is not that traumatizing.
I know, it's not as bad as Rakim. Rakim, I'm sorry you had to deal with that shit.
But a full-on doodoo, like a turd, that's crazy to me. Mm. And if it's wet, like it's not...
You fucking stupid, nigga.
If it's wet, you gotta call the cops. You gotta call police. Police. Who's picking that up?
Nigga, that's a
Who's cleaning that? Call the police. Call the police, for real. Alright. So, I'm gonna play the video.
This nigga said it was wet. Oh, hold up. I'm sorry.
Oh, my
evil,
God.
regardless of the terrible circumstances. So on that note, let's dive in.
Okay.
Jennifer Hawk Pettit was born in Morristown, New Jersey on September 26, 1958. After college, she met her son.
Yo, Fossey said did it make it sound? Yo, oh my God. If somebody takes a shit in public and nobody's there to hear it, does it make a sound? Yo, imagine. Rocket. Yo. Yo. Imagine.
Oh, good Lord.
Yo, Fossey said, did it go thwop? Was it bubbly?
Fossey, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you making my ribs hurt, bro. You making my ribs hurt. Oh my God, I got a stitch.
Oh my God. Nah, Fossey's a fucking... Oh, she's hilarious.
I got a fucking stitch, bro.
Oh my God.
That shit hurt.
Oh, Jesus, that hurt.
Can y'all stop?
Please.
We're trying to get to the next one, bro.
We're trying to get serious with it.
So on that note, let's dive in.
All right.
Jennifer Hawk Pettit was born in Morristown, New Jersey on September 26, 1958. After college, she met her soulmate, Dr. William A. Pettit Jr., while working as a pediatric oncology nurse at the Children's Hospital of Pittsburgh. William was born September 24, 1956 in Connecticut, and over time became one of the top endocrinologists in the world. The power couple said their I do's on April 13, 1985. and together they furthered their medical professions. On October 15th, 1989, the pair welcomed their first child, a daughter they named Haley Elizabeth. And then on November 17th, 1995, another little girl was born, Michaela Rose. Around this special time, Jennifer began
That's
working
crazy.
as
I
a
was
nurse at
18
a private
days
boarding
old.
school, which is how the Pettit family found themselves raising their two children in the idyllic and seemingly safe suburban community of Cheshire, Connecticut. In the summer of 2007, Haley was a bright and ambitious 17-year-old, preparing to head off to college in the fall. Her little sister Michaela was a happy 11-year-old, eagerly awaiting the start of middle school. Now, let's talk about the day that changed this family forever. July 22nd, 2007. It was a day like any other, and Michaela, who loved cooking, decided to make dinner for the family. So, Jennifer drove her to the local Stop and Shop to buy ingredients around 7:30 that evening. Surveillance footage shows the pair calmly walking through the store, collecting items from their list, but it also reveals something far more ominous. Unbeknownst to the mother and daughter, a strange man had spotted them in the parking lot and was stalking them around the store. He then followed them out to their car and all the way home, where he hatched a sinister plan. Meanwhile, the Pettit family ate dinner around 8:30 and watched a television show before Jennifer and her daughters went off to bed. William chose to stay up and study some medical journals, which resulted in him falling asleep on the couch in the living room. Around 3 in the morning, the stalker returned with an accomplice and entered the home through the cellar door. The two intruders wore masks and were armed with a baseball bat and a rifle. As they moved around, they were caught off guard by William, who they had expected to be asleep upstairs. Without hesitation, they brutally beat him over the head with the baseball bat and dragged his bloody, unconscious body down to the basement, where he was tied up and left for dead. Then they entered the master bedroom where Jennifer and Michaela were sleeping and abruptly woke them up before forcibly moving Michaela to her own room. Next, they subdued Haley in her room and tied all three to their separate beds by their wrists and ankles with pillowcases covering their heads. The monstrous men then went about ransacking the home, looking for anything valuable to steal, but they were very disappointed not to find a safe. However, after locating a bank ledger stating the family's personal finances, they decided to wait until morning to bring Jennifer to the bank so she could withdraw cash. In the meantime, they went to a local gas station and filled 2 gas tanks. We'll get back to that later.
Oh my
The
god.
masked men returned to the Pettit home and checked on their captives, allowing Michaela a sip of water and untying Haley so that she could use the restroom. As the sun rose on Cheshire, the burglars knew William would be expected at work soon, so they forced Jennifer to call in sick for him. She did as they asked, and in a grueling moment of contact with the outside world, his co-worker wished her husband a speedy recovery and ended the call without concern. Around 9 in the morning, one of the intruders drove Jennifer to the bank while the other kept watch over the home. She was given strict instructions to stay quiet and not mention anything, or the girls would be murdered. Believing them to be motivated by money, Jennifer thought that if she did what they asked, then they would soon be gone, and her family would survive the ordeal. Still, she fearlessly scribbled a quick note on the deposit slip, expressing her dire situation to the bank teller. She wrote that she needed to withdraw $15,000 in cash because her family was being held hostage, and she urged them not to contact the police, or else they would all be killed. Of course, when someone is trying to take out a large sum of money without proper documentation, the bank manager has to get involved. Despite Jennifer's warning, she called 911 and said, "We have a lady who is in our bank right now who says that her husband and children are being held at their house." Then the bank official watched in horror as Jennifer left the bank in a car with a hooded man. Rather than head straight to the Pettit home, police rushed to the bank, missing Jennifer and her captor by just 2 agonizing minutes.
Damn.
They made this choice based on a fleeting belief.
Damn.
Our justice system is some bullshit, bro. If niggas is telling you on the fucking phone call that, yo, niggas is being held at a person's crib, but then again, if I'm being honest, she wasn't able to give out the address, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Unless she wrote it down. But if she wrote it down, I'll be like, yo, yo, this is the address that apparently they're being held at. Boom, 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 boom. Go there.
What should have happened, which pisses me off, is that the manager should have like told her like, yo, I called and to stall, like try to stall as much as possible. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because like if they stall, the niggas gonna wait out there for the money anyway.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody could have went out there and like, you know, try to talk to the man to stall, whatever. You know what I mean? Like just stall it for as long as possible so the cops will come get that dude. He won't be able to contact dude at the crib if he's already got. Mm-hmm. And then they can make their way to dude in the crib. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But I just feel like she left a little too early.
No. Sad girl is right. Now the bank would have your addy.
Yeah, the bank would have your address. Yeah, that's true. Exactly.
So then that makes it even more stupid because it's like, yo.
Why did they go straight to the house?
That's what I'm saying, dog.
It's the same thing. Oh, man.
Fuck you, police.
That Jennifer may have been complicit in some sort of bank scheme. Eventually, it was determined that the family was in serious trouble, so a SWAT team was called, and authorities arrived at the home a few minutes after Jennifer. Unfortunately, they couldn't act fast enough, as the intruders had already doused the home in gasoline, and before long, the entire house was up in flames. Both men ran from the front door and jumped into the Pettit's SUV, but their escape attempt failed when they crashed into a police car.
What? Hold on. Camera's off. First of all, I thought they got away. This is crazy. That's fucked up though. Them setting the house on fire. That's fucked up.
They killed innocent people and
children.
Fire trucks had to wait until the men were apprehended before they could reach the home. But by that point, all that was left were charred remains. Now, are you ready for this twist?
Pause.
Miraculously.
Wait. Oh shit! William made it. Press play. Nah, I need to hear this. I need to hear this. Hold up. Nah, I need to hear what happened with William.
What was the pause for?
Nah, cause I was about to actually like say like, yo, give me a second over there, like process over there what twist is about to happen. But now that the twist just fucking appeared, just press play.
William had untied himself with just seconds to spare and crawled from the basement. He'd been beaten beyond the
dude. William. They left William in the basement. He was down, but he was not out.
Point of recognition and could barely speak when approached by his neighbor. He was swiftly taken away by ambulance, not knowing what happened to his wife and children. When he later woke up in the hospital, William was given the crushing news that Jennifer, Haley, and Michaela had all lost their lives that day. The two masked men, Joshua Komasiewski and Stephen Hayes, admitted to assaulting and strangling Jennifer to death. Furthermore, an autopsy revealed that both daughters died from smoke inhalation, but not before Michaela had endured a violent attack. Authorities speculate that Joshua had developed an obsession with the young girl after spotting her at the grocery store. This horrific crime devastated the town and had many people questioning the actions taken by police. For starters, there was a 33-minute gap between when Jennifer left the bank and when the house erupted in flames. Additionally, the police chief had directed all units to stay away from the home until he arrived on the scene, and there was a delay with the SWAT team because they forgot their bulletproof vests. While it's hard to say whether or not a change in these actions would have saved lives, it's easy to say.
I would have thrown motherfucking hands if I was. Por la gran rechucha su madre, estos malditos pendejos, carajo. Why the fuck would. Oh my god. It's two niggas! The whole group of y'all. Useless. Gracias.
You forgot the bulletproof vest. Oh my. Okay, so the bulletproof vest thing, I kind of understand because you want to be safe too. You know what I'm saying? That part I kind of understand, but the part I don't understand is the police chief saying stay away from the house till I get there. What do you mean?
Oh, I didn't even hear that part. Hold up,
bro. You about to hear it right now.
Devastated the town and had many people questioning the actions taken by police. For starters, there was a 33-minute gap between when Jennifer left the bank and when the house erupted in flames. Additionally, the police chief had directed all units to stay away from the home until he arrived on the scene.
Fuck that.
It's all his fault.
Fuck him.
It's all his fault.
33 minutes.
All his
33 minutes. You telling me you had 33 minutes to be able to go and save this fucking family. This man, Michael, just lost his 3 daughters and his wife.
The police chief, like you said, bro, you're not him. The police chief is wildin'. They said kidnap. They said kidnap.
Because they forgot their bulletproof vests. While it's hard to say whether or not a change in these actions would have saved lives, it's easy to see why people were all up in arms.
He said, nigga think he Batman. Don't do anything until I get there. What do you mean? What do you mean?
2010, Stephen's trial began, with Joshua's trial the following year. William Pettit testified in both, and the men were sentenced to death.
Good.
However, capital punishment was overturned in Connecticut in 2012, so their sentences were commuted to life without parole.
You know what, better?
Instead of allowing this tragedy to define him, Dr. William Pettit eventually remarried and pursued a political career. He now represents Plainville and New Britain in the Connecticut House of Representatives. Finally, from the ashes of the Pettit family home came a stunning memorial garden filled with Michaela's favorite flowers, 4 o'clocks. Dartmouth College also dedicated a portion of its Life Sciences Center to the memories of Jennifer Hawk Pettit and her 2 daughters. I think it's clear to see how deeply impacted this tight-knit Connecticut community was by these untimely and tragic murders.
That was crazy.
I know. It's hard to come back from that one. But we still have 2 more shockingly twisted cases to cover.
2 more.
And believe me, this next one will blow your mind.
Yo, rest in peace to the Pettit family.
For real.
What the fuck is wrong with people? The fact that you took away the lives of 3 innocent... Matter of fact, everybody was innocent. An innocent wife, innocent kids. You almost beat a man to death in the basement. Them niggas crazy. Need to rot in jail, yo.
Vasi, if you guys want us to watch cases, just take the link of that case and put it in the Discord, please, in the React channel, and then so we can have a bunch of videos we could just click on and watch.
There'll be moments where we'll be reacting right here, or we could just be reacting over there separately on our own personal streams and shit.
We're gonna be doing reactions like here, like in my house. But we're also going to be doing reactions on Discord, where Junior's at his house, I'm at my house, we're doing reactions. And you guys are welcome to jump into Discord too when we do that.
That shit.
But yeah, you're right, sad girl. People are sick. Crazy. My God.
That shit hurt me, bro. And it's, bro, when it comes to like the lives of innocent children just being taken away.
Yeah, I don't like when people do that. Like, what do the kids have to do with my thing is too, like, if you're going to rob somebody, why are you trying to... Well, they didn't go there to rob. He was obsessed with her. But it sounded like they were going there to rob. Remember, they was looking for valuables and shit like that? It's like, why are you going there to kill somebody? Like, if you can't get the shit, don't get the shit and go. But now you killing somebody for what? Some jewelry or some money?
Nah, but
that's crazy.
That's also like a key message that no matter where you at, always pay attention to your surroundings. Even if you're like driving. If you notice that there's a car, like, going in a very, suspicious like direction, it keeps following you everywhere. Yo, that's when you really immediately need to like take notice and immediately like contact the authorities. You cannot, just go by willy-nilly just acting like everything's gonna be okay, because you never know when it could be your last day. And shit like this results. But fuck that police director, chief, whatever the fuck his name is. Fuck that motherfucker. 33 minutes he could have actually saved that family, but instead he decided to take his time talking about, oh yeah, don't even touch that house until there was 2 niggas in there. Only 2.
The funny thing is, I would understand if he says don't touch the house, but he said don't even go near the house. Meaning, they could have stopped the fire. They could have had the fire trucks there, whatever, blah, blah, blah. They couldn't even stop the fire. That shit's crazy. That's nuts. Alright, next one.
Next one, yo.
Any other thoughts?
Fuck the police coming straight from the underground.
Robert Beerbaum and Gail Katz met in the early 1980s and hit it off right away. She was young, beautiful, and motivated, working a series of odd jobs in Manhattan while studying to be a psychologist. He was a good-looking, charming, and intelligent surgical resident with passions for cooking, skiing, and flying planes. It seemed to be a match made in heaven, but unfortunately, someone was hiding a dark secret. Nevertheless, Robert, who often took his dates on romantic flights, swept Gail off her feet and the two were married in 1980.
I don't know why I already got assumptions.
Already?
I got assumptions.
What's the assumption?
My boy got side pieces. I'm putting it out there already.
Oh, you think homeboy
Already.
already? Damn, alright.
You got a plane, nigga. You don't take a girl up 10,000 feet or whatever the fuck feet if you're not getting your dick sucked. Just putting that out there. That boy, he got other women. I'm just putting it out there. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I'm just saying.
Too. They moved into a lavish Upper East Side
Never trust a
apartment,
man named Rob.
but it didn't take long for some major red flags to emerge. And before long, Gail's family began expressing their concerns over her well-being. On one occasion, Gail called her sister sobbing and told her that Robert had tried to drown her cat in the toilet. But instead of opting out of the toxic relationship, she said, "I'm smart, I'm loving, my love will cure.
Pause.
This is going to work out."
Pause.
That doesn't mean...
No. Play. Thank you. Delusional. If you touch my motherfucking pet.
Dead ass. I didn't even really think about that, but dead ass. I don't know why in my mind...
That's a big ass red flag, bro. Crimson.
I don't know why I thought it was a random cat, but you picked her cat? Like her cat? Like, just imagine y'all have your cat.
Thank you, Vass.
And then the cat, that's crazy. By the way, y'all can do the doom sound too. It's in the bottom. Y'all can pay bids for the doom sound. Y'all can do it on y'all time. But damn. If I see somebody trying to fucking drown my dog, girl.
Goodbye.
What?
Get the fuck up out of my life. We done.
Nah. That's crazy.
Like you call the authorities over there. You don't fuck.
That's what I'm saying. Talking about how my love will cure. What the fuck are you talking about? You crazy too.
Delusional.
All right.
Then in 1983, Robert snapped and choked Gail into unconsciousness after catching her smoking on their balcony. She reported...
Damn, a nigga can't smoke? A nigga can't smoke? What the fuck is we doing now? Am I wrong?
Yo. Bro. How you choke somebody unconscious just for finding them smoking? Like, come on, bro. I thought he was just a cheater, but damn.
That nigga crazy.
I'm still sitting on that he's a cheater too. I'm still sitting on that.
Reported the incident to a local police precinct, but frustratingly, nothing happened. Desperate, Gail urged her husband to meet with a therapist, who wound up writing her a letter warning her that Robert could be capable of murder. Finally, she said enough was enough. Gail told her sister that she planned to leave Robert, but that time never came, because on July 7, 1985, Gail disappeared without a trace. Gail's worried family pleaded with Robert for any information on her whereabouts, but all he said was that she left their apartment in the middle of a heated argument. He claimed not to have seen or heard from her since.
Pause real quick.
But Gail's sister...
Yo, Rakim, you fucked up for that, yo.
What he said?
He said, you don't care about your lungs, bitch, then proceeded to hurt her lungs. That is fucked up.
Yeah, that makes no sense. Literally. You don't care about your lungs and proceed to make her lungs even worse. That's crazy.
Right. No, you didn't. You heard over there what the therapist said?
What he said?
Okay, so if you rewind it a bit, right?
Yeah.
The therapist proceeded to like look, like what was his name? Gail, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's the name of the shorty. And looked at her dead in the eye and said, "Yo, this nigga's capable of murder."
Oh.
Look it up.
Oh.
Like right, cause she said, "Okay, we gonna send him to therapy."
Right here.
Okay, a little bit more. Right there.
Boom. Okay.
warning her that Robert could be capable of murder. Finally, she said,
How you get therapy and don't listen to the therapist?
The therapist said, "Yeah, this nigga high key sus. This nigga might actually like kill you type shit. So if I was you, yeah, I nip it in the bud. If I hear a warning from the therapist of my significant other, my lover, shorty, whatever the case may be, and the therapist then looks at me dead in the eye and says, yeah, she might kill you in your sleep. I want to live. I want to live till I'm like 90.
My other thing too is like, I know there's like a patient, doctor confidentiality bullshit, whatever. But I think if somebody's in danger, they have the right to be like, yo, or like tell the police or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Or am I tripping? Let me know.
Yeah, just like watch out.
Yeah, like yo, or call
Back away.
like yo, this is not good. This situation is not good.
Wait, Rakim said it sounds like she was gonna leave him and he killed her.
Like she was just about to leave.
Said enough was enough. Gail told her sister that she planned to leave Robert, but that time never came. Because on July...
That's the law? They have to keep it a secret?
Look, I took therapy growing up.
We're okay with that?
Look, I took therapy growing up, and it did.
We're okay with this?
It helped me, but look, I'm gonna say this right now, right? If a nigga is crazy, if a nigga is loco, insane in the membrane, notify all the people in his group, family, friends, lovers, whoever the case may be.
Okay.
Because you never know when
Gotcha.
shit might hit the fan.
Okay, gotcha. Okay, wrong time for boom. We didn't boom. They supposed to tell. So the therapist fucked up by not telling. So it's the law that they're supposed to tell. I didn't know that. Shout out to the law.
Damn.
July 7th, 1985, Gail disappeared without a trace. Gail's worried family pleaded with Robert for any information on her whereabouts, but all he said was that she left their
L
apartment
therapist.
in the middle of a heated argument.
L therapist.
He claimed not to have seen or heard from her since, but Gail's sister was immediately suspicious of the esteemed surgeon and stated in an interview, "She's not with me and she's not with my parents, and at that moment I know that my sister's dead." When months passed with no word from Gail, the Manhattan District Attorney's Office started an investigation. However, it was impossible to charge Robert without any evidence or a body, and the case slowly went cold. But then, in May 1989, a glimmer of hope emerged when a human torso washed up on a beach in Staten
I think it
Island.
took 4 years.
However, DNA forensics weren't yet available, so investigators had an X-ray technician compare Gail's old chest X-rays to the torso, and they concluded this is Gail. Meanwhile, Robert seemed unfazed by his wife's disappearance, as he was busy partying and picking up women.
Thank you.
What did I say?
You called it. You called it.
What did I say? It was like from once they said the plane. I was like, it's something about planes and boats, planes, boats, bitches. It like the equation just makes sense. It don't make no sense. That's crazy.
Yep.
That's crazy.
He called it.
In 1990, he moved to Las Vegas, began his own plastic surgery practice, and formed a new relationship with Dr. Stephanie Youngblood.
Look at his face. Look at his face. Look at that man.
The nigga is guilty.
That nigga guilty. That nigga
Guilty as fuck,
hell.
bro.
Oh my! Cheating was not confirmed. That's what Rakim said.
Yeah.
After killing, what?
He clearly did not give a fuck about Gail.
So you tell Rakim. So you telling me right now that if him killing her takes him away from cheating, she's supposed to be alive.
And also, if you also heard right, the key point that was stated right before this video, right before this specific part started, this nigga right before meeting Gail used to take a lot of shorties in plane rides, and who knows, maybe while he was with Gail, he was over here looking at other women, doing his own thing, whatever the case may be,
Had to.
and
You
continues on over here talking with multiple shorties.
You
like,
don't just suddenly start going to the club and picking up shorties and trying to fuck a girl and a job, and you got planes. The planes is guilty right there. Just having planes.
If you have a plane, yeah, you automatically.
Yeah, you got time.
Pilots are all guilty.
Niggas be acting like they ain't got time to put gas in their own car. Imagine going put gas in a plane. Like, I'm about to go fuel up my plane. You about to get some bitches. That's what you doing. We ain't stupid.
Automatic.
Let me guess, there's champagne in there? There's champagne in the plane?
Oh
my God. What you doing? Crop circles? That's what you doing up there?
Yeah, all right.
Get out of
They
here.
reported that their first year together was perfect. Eventually, Stephanie left Robert after witnessing his rage firsthand. But he wasted
That's right, Buzzy. With the bucket of ice.
Bucket of ice, yes. Yes.
The good ice. The good ice.
quickly started dating again.
Yo, I'm weak. The sky isn't as beautiful as you, head ass. The way that sun is setting on your eyes right now, I'm telling you. You want me to put this shit on autopilot, girl? I'm telling you, bro. He let it go. This is where he get him. That's all right. I'm telling you, bro. It's going to bag. It can fly itself.
1996, he married a gynecologist named Janet Shallett. The pair relocated to North Dakota, where they had a baby girl together, and Robert became something of a local celebrity after saving a young boy's life at the North Dakota State Fair. Back in New York, detectives were revisiting cold cases when they realized it was now possible to test the DNA from the torso found nearly 10 years earlier.
Wow.
Unfortunately, Gail's family received the gut-wrenching news that the torso did not belong to Gail, thus ripping away any closure they had found. The determined investigators began re-interviewing anyone close to Robert, and one person's statement stood out from the rest. A former girlfriend from back in New York told detectives she'd been with Robert when he got a phone call from Port Authority police saying they might have found Gail. After hanging up the phone, he ominously told her, "I doubt it's Gail." Furthermore, the lead detective on the case uncovered a truly shocking clue that would take this investigation to new heights. Literally. He found that the doctor had rented a plane from the New Jersey airport on the exact same day Gail went missing. Furthermore, Robert had actually doctored the flight log to make it look like he had taken the plane out the following day.
You think
so finally, the pieces to this
he
twisted
dropped the body
puzzle
from the
were starting
plane?
to
That'd
come
been
together,
crazy.
and investigators could proceed with their case against Robert. 15 years after Gail vanished, a grand jury charged Robert with second-degree murder, and at long last, the case went to trial. However, with only circumstantial evidence, it wouldn't be easy to convict him of murder. Moreover, the jury was skeptical about whether or not Robert could have physically flown the plane and pushed a body out of it simultaneously. But the prosecutors recreated and recorded the scenario, demonstrating to all that it was entirely possible. And you know what? It worked. Despite the defense's best efforts to blame Gail's disappearance on mental instability and drug problems, Robert was found guilty of second-degree murder on October 24, 2000. The ruthless yet sweet-talking killer was sentenced to 20 years to life in prison and has tried several times over the years to have his conviction overturned, thankfully without any success. But then, after decades of maintaining his innocence from behind bars, Robert dropped a major bombshell. During a parole hearing in December 2020, he stunned everyone when he finally confessed, proclaiming, "I wanted her to stop yelling at me, and I attacked her." He then went on to say he strangled Gail and went flying. Horrifically, detectives have since disclosed that they believe Robert used his surgical skills and took his time dismembering the body before renting a plane and dumping it somewhere between Montauk Point, New York, and Cape May, New Jersey. While her body has never been found, Gail's family believes her spirit has found its eternal resting place in an extraordinary non-profit organization called Gail's House. Beyond honoring her memory, it was initiated to raise awareness surrounding domestic violence and to provide support for women in need. All right, we've made it to the top of our list.
Yo. That nigga caught a body.
The fact that it took 15 years.
15 years, that's crazy.
To even like prosecute and take this nigga to trial. First off, let me commend you over there for like calling it out how it was. You legit called out that this nigga most likely flew and threw her out.
Yeah, I did call that out.
Yeah, you called that out.
Yeah.
But you sick, twisted son of a bitch. You telling me you couldn't control your own personal emotions and decided to take it all out on her, strangled her, killed her, and decided to just throw her out like some trash over there outside of a fucking plane?
That's crazy.
Nigga, you need to rot under the jail. You need to rot in hell. You need to rot in the fucking underworld under hell. Eat a dick.
That's his last meal. A dick. Your last seal should be a dick.
Bro, you don't do shit like that to other people, bro.
Bro, that's crazy, bro.
You don't do shit like that, bro.
That's crazy. That's crazy. And the thing is, what doesn't make sense to me is like, how did you get a whole dismembered body into the airport? Because he rented the airport.
That too.
He rented the plane in the airport. How did you get a whole dismembered body?
No, but the fact
into the plane.
The fact that you even dismembered it, you sick, twisted fuck, is the fact. It's absolutely. I don't even know how to fucking express it. I don't even know if there's a word for me to like say how I feel.
That's crazy.
Es una maldita asquerosidad. That's the best way I can say it.
He cut it up in chunks.
Which is fucking disgusting, bro.
But that's still carrying a whole body. Even if you cut it up in chunks, that's still a whole body in like a bag or whatever. It probably took hours. But that's still like 100-something pounds, right? Or, I don't know. I'm just guessing. That's crazy. Woo!
Nah, this shit is hurting me.
Number one. Are you guys ready for number one?
Good lord. Let me just take like a quick like.
If you ready for number one, type number one in the chat, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching, man. We gonna try to do these more often, at least like once a week with y'all. You know, maybe Fridays. I think Fridays is a good day to do it.
Oh yeah. I'm down for this.
And then y'all know Saturdays I do my 10-hour streams, play some video games. So
make sure you follow this nigga over there on Twitch, YouTube, Instagram, all social medias, and
thank you. And follow Yo Junior, please. I'm gonna actually tag him in the video right now.
Oh shit, my bones out.
I'm gonna tag him.
Wait, they paid him. Ain't no way you telling me that X-ray technology. Did they even have X-ray technology in 1985?
Yeah, they did. That's what they had to use because they didn't have forensics yet. The reason why they used the X-ray is because they had old medical records of how her bones are structured. So if they look at it, and, examine the new torso.
No. But thing is, what Voss is talking about is like in the airport.
They paid him. Ain't no way you telling me that X-ray technology you ain't see a finger or nose. That's
talking
true.
about the luggage.
Like the luggage thing, yeah.
But as I said, I don't think they actually had X-ray. Because remember, the whole aspect...
They did.
They did?
I don't know if they had like the extra... Because they did the X-ray on her torso 10 years prior.
Look, this is before 9/11. TSA was hella lax. That's what I'm saying.
But that doesn't mean they didn't have... That didn't mean they didn't have the thing, though. I forgot what year, but I don't know if they invented it. But they said that they did... So, if they have X-rays in the hospital, you don't think they had X-ray in TSA yet?
No, thing is, the main reason why, right, is because, the whole, accident that happened with 9/11, where, they ended up taking control over a plane, and they ended up crashing over there.
You explaining 9/11 to me?
My bad, I'm sorry. I apologize. I'm just like, after that whole shit happened, that whole thing happened, they ended up improving the security over there for TSA and making sure they add like all these X-ray machines and everything to check out.
Got you.
My apologies if I got too deep into it.
No, it's okay. I'm sorry.
My apologies.
I'm sorry. Nigga deadass try to explain 9/11.
Shut up, man. I get it. I get it. My bad. I got too deep into it.
I was in New York.
I was locked
when
in.
it happened.
You. Oh right.
Yeah, I was in New York. I was in third grade, second, third grade. Yeah.
Man, I'm still a baby.
Yeah. They rushed us out of school and everything. It was crazy. It's funny because we called it the Twin Towers, but other people called it the World Trade Center.
I called it the Twin Towers.
So they used to be like, "Oh, the World Trade Center got hit," and we're like, I used to be like, "What the heck is the World Trade Center?" And then so I was like, "The Twin Towers." I was like, "Oh, snap!" Crazy. All right, you guys ready for number one?
Sad girl said old.
Old. He said, "Oh." She think I'm old.
You are.
I am old. I'm sorry.
List.
29.
This last case will take you on a twisted journey you won't soon forget.
I'm gonna get pissed.
Ready or not, here we go. We're traveling back in time to October 17th, 2006 in New Orleans, Louisiana. A guest at the Omni Royal Hotel looks out his window after hearing a loud thud and is horrified to see a man's body lying on the parking garage roof below.
Thank you,
Police
Vasi.
rushed to the rooftop and found the fatally mangled body of 28-year-old Zachary Bowen,
Take care, Kim.
an Iraq War veteran who had apparently jumped 5 stories to
brother.
his death.
Wait, what?
As they surveyed the scene, detectives located Army
They
dog
said
tag
they found his body's. Okay.
to Zachary Bowen, an Iraq War veteran who had apparently jumped 5 stories to his death. As they surveyed the scene, detectives located Army dog tags, house keys, and a folded up note in Zach's pocket, reading, "This is not accidental. I had to take my own life to pay for the one I took. If you send a patrol to 826 North Rampart, you will find the dismembered corpse of my girlfriend Addie in..."
Yo, this is already heavy.
Wait. I'm sorry.
This is already heavy. I gotta pee.
Okay,
I'm sorry.
Holy shit.
It's heavy, chat.
Hold up. Let me. I don't know what the fuck happened. I looked at that computer and then I just lost like focus for a quick sec. All I remember right now is the fact that he apparently jumped 5 stories and ended up just dying right then and there. But shit, I'm gonna have to like rewind this real quick. Just like give me back in a sec. So real quick, let me just like see what's going on. Oh. Well, there it says right there. It's not accidental. So I don't know who the fuck it might be. We're gonna have to see. Let me just wait for this nigga to come back. Need time. How y'all doing? Y'all good? My bad. I legit wasn't paying attention for a few seconds and oh, hold up. Gotcha. Let's see. Hold up a sec. What's nigga doing? Technical difficulties right quick.
Hey, yo, bro. I was over here trying to fix this real quick, and the camera.
I'm weak.
Yeah, my bad.
It's alright. Ugh. So you just gotta use this thing right here.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah. And then it pops up.
Alright, cool.
So it's the shutter.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's the shutter thing.
Alright, real quick. My bad. Right before you left, I was over here looking at this and I didn't know what the fuck was going on. All I remember was him
house
just
keys
saying that he
and a
threw
folded
himself
up note
off a
in
building.
Zach's pocket,
Oh,
reading, "This is not accidental. I had to take my own life to pay for the one I took. If you send a patrol to 826
Yeah,
North
yeah.
Rampart..."
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, alright.
Yeah. He jumped off, killed himself. Note in pocket. Said, "This ain't a suicide. I'm taking my life because I killed somebody. Here's the address. And it's my girl. I killed." That's what he said. Heavy.
So basically a murder-suicide.
Murder-suicide. Yeah, exactly.
"You will find the dismembered corpse of my girlfriend Addie in the oven, on the stove,
In the-
and in the fridge."
We going way too fucking deep, too fucking quick. This went from 0 to 100 way too fucking quickly.
Bro. In the oven. That's what got me too. The oven on the stove. So this is a kitchen full of her parts. She's in the oven, preheating, on the stove, sizzling, in the fridge. That's crazy. He's insane.
That nigga's James Dahmer.
And he knows he's insane because he killed himself.
Was it Jeffrey Dahmer? Jeffrey Dahmer, yeah, that's who it was, yeah. But nah, that nigga's a sick, twisted fuck, bro.
And he had pieces in the fridge for later. That's crazy.
Along with full documentation on the both of us, and a full signed confession from myself. Wait, say what? Beyond the very unexpected admission, it was clear that Zach had been living with some demons based on the 28 cigarette burns found on his body. He wrote that they were meant to symbolize his shortcomings in school, jobs, military, marriage, parenthood, morals, and love for every year of his life. However, according to his friends, Zach appeared in fine spirits the day before his lethal leap. So what happened? Well, Hotel security footage captured him drinking for hours at the Omni rooftop bar before eerily pacing back and forth by the railing. It appeared as though he was contemplating his fatal choice. But then, at around 8:30 in the evening, cameras rolled as he suddenly threw himself over the edge, leaving behind a mess of unanswered questions. Of course, authorities immediately went to the address in Zach's note, and much to their horror, discovered that every gruesome detail was true. In various areas of the French Quarter flat, they found the partially cooked remains of a young woman. While she couldn't...
I was joking when I said preheat. I was joking. Bro! He better not have seasoned her.
be immediately identified. It was suspected to be Zach's missing girlfriend, 30-year-old Addie Hall. Now, let's talk about these two for a second. Adrian Matthias, Addie Hall, was a free-spirited and passionate dance teacher, poet, and seamstress from Durham, North Carolina, who worked in a local pub as a bartender.
That girl said he
Zach,
wait, you
a
don't
carefree
see.
Los Angeles native, moved to New Orleans and enlisted in the Army in 2000. He served in Kosovo and Iraq as a military policeman.
Nah. Let's talk about it. I don't trust no nigga with that neck. That stance? Nah, bro. No. I don't like it. You can tell that nigga don't like no. He don't like the word no. 100%. Look at that. I could tell when you can't trust somebody, bro. I don't give a fuck what you wearing.
Nah, there's no life in his eyes, bro.
Nah.
He's got an empty soul. I can tell.
No.
I can tell.
Earning several awards for his heroic bravery. However, his experience in the Army left him severely depressed and led to alleged increased use of drugs and alcohol. Nevertheless, after receiving a general discharge, he had no trouble finding bartending jobs based on his good looks and charming nature. Zach and Addie met in 2005 at a bar, and it's believed by some sources that they quickly bonded over a mutual desire to have a good time, which allegedly included using copious amounts of different drugs and alcohol. Before long, they were madly in love and dependent upon one another. But then, Hurricane Katrina happened. In the time leading up to the devastating hurricane, Zach and Addie garnered media attention for their resistance to the evacuation, saying they planned to ride out the storm from home, despite all warnings. Furthermore, once the storm had passed, they chose to stay without electricity, running water, or any essential supplies.
Oh no.
While at first the couple seemingly grew closer in the chaos, many regard this as the start of Zach's downward spiral. As residents of New Orleans began returning to their homes and life crept back toward normalcy, Zach and Addie became increasingly rebellious. They enjoyed living a survivalist lifestyle without responsibilities, and when that all came crashing down, intense fighting commenced. The volatile relationship included both physical and mental abuse, with several friends expressing concern for their well-being. Some people believe things got even worse when Zach started frequenting gay bars and entered a secret homosexual relationship. As you can probably imagine, Addie wasn't happy when she found out he was cheating on her, and after breaking up with Zach, they got into a massive fight over ownership of their shared apartment. Then, in the heat of the moment, Zach snapped and strangled Addie to death. At the apartment, police located a series of strange messages spray-painted on the walls, and a full written confession from Zach stating, "I scared myself not by the action of calmly strangling the woman I've loved for 1.5 years, but by my entire lack of remorse." Then, horrifyingly, they opened the oven and discovered a pair of charred feet and legs in a tinfoil-lined pan. Oh, but that wasn't all. They also found hands and a severed head in separate pots on the stove, as well as a torso wrapped in a plastic bag and packed into the refrigerator. Something of a silver lining. New Orleans Chief of Detectives Anthony Canatella denied reports there was cannibalism involved in the crime, citing an autopsy that showed no evidence of body parts in Bowen's system. Regardless, just let that sink in for a second. Now, as if this case isn't
Why he
already
make her
twisted
feet?
enough, Addie was very best friends with a woman named Margaret Sanchez, who appeared as a narrator in the documentary Zack and Addie. But shockingly, in 2012, Margaret and her boyfriend, Terry Speaks, were charged with murdering and dismembering a dancer named Jaron Lockhart. In any case, the tragic tale of Addie Hall and Zach Bowen's whirlwind romance in New Orleans' French Quarter is a harsh testament to how abruptly a person can snap.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god.
Today, we're exploring 3 cases with stunning plot.
Let me subscribe. We're gonna do another episode next Friday, or this weekend if we have time. This was fun. This was lit.
Let me take some time to process what the fuck just happened, my nigga. I was silent throughout the whole entire shit. I was just too fucking disgusted.
Yeah, that shit was just, it was a lot.
Nigga. Hands, feet, head, legs. I'm like, my nigga.
You wanna know something crazy?
Get myself.
Where I used to live in Pennsylvania, around the block, there was a dude who had his own father chopped into pieces for a while in his house. This was actually like on the news, everything. It was right around the block from my house. A lot of my friends were hitting me up like, yo, you good? You heard about that? I'm like, bro, I didn't know nothing about none of that. Literally never even seen that guy before, but he literally lived right around the block. They said that pieces of his father was in a car. There was also there was a head in the fridge, and I think a cousin or somebody opened the fridge and found the head, and then that's when they called the cops, because it was like, what the fuck? But the body was there for mad long. It even started stinking and shit. So shit like this definitely be happening, bro. But the fact that he was cooking her, like, they said it was charred. So what I think he did, or he thought, was that cooking it was gonna, like, make it go away or some dumb shit. I don't know, because they didn't say anything about him like eating it or anything like that. So I think that he was trying to like hide the evidence by doing that type of shit.
That's still stupid as fuck.
Mad dumb.
That's stupid as fuck.
Damn.
Here's the real, like, you know, solution and message out of all this. Don't harm nobody, nigga. Please keep your hands to yourself.
Just leave.
Just leave. Be the bigger person.
But the other sad thing is, like, he went to the army, and, you know, he went through shit and got depressed and all that. So she could have chopped up his, no pun intended, his emotions to, oh, he was in the army and now he's going through a lot of stuff. So probably was making some excuses for him, like, oh, I feel bad, etc. You know what I mean? Because he was probably going through some shit over there. So I'm not gonna blame her, like, but she should have upped and bounced. She should have left that man. But he should have just broke up with her instead of being crazy. But
this just shows and adds on to the whole phrase "love is blind."
And he was burning himself with cigarettes every time he had like a failure in life or some shit like that. So you could tell he was.
No, but it wasn't even like his own personal failure. It was like shit going on, like, traumatically, I guess, with family and friends and shit that happened in his past. But it's like, you know, I understand that sometimes, like, you know, for example, you or I would like beat ourselves up over there for shit, that mistakes that we do. But to go to that fucking extent, be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna remember this, nigga. What the fuck is you doing?
That's crazy.
Like, why?
That's crazy.
That was an innocent life that you just take. And I understand you in the army, you over here depressed, you got a whole bunch of shit that you had to deal with. You probably had to kill a lot of people over there in war. This is an innocent woman we talking about.
But on top of that, so he felt bad. You know what I mean? Like, we're sitting here.
No, he legit said he had no remorse.
He did?
Palabra. Word. If you look back at the video, he legit said, yo, thing is the thing that scares me is not the fact that I killed her, but it's the fact that I had no remorse.
Then why'd he kill himself?
I don't fucking know.
Because he basically said, like, this is for the life I took.
Yeah, basically in exchange is, I guess, what he was thinking.
There's no way he didn't regret it, because the last thing he did was kill himself. So he probably was saying that he didn't regret it or whatever, blah blah.
No, but that's like legit. What he said. It's not the fact that he was scared because of the fact that he killed her. What scared him and most likely led to him killing himself is the fact that he had no remorse. So basically, what I'm thinking, he was thinking in his head
Yeah.
it's like he felt like he was no longer human.
Mm.
You get what I mean?
So he was like, I gotta go.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Matter of fact, let me see what Boss said. Back then, especially people who came out the army were heavily traumatized. This happened to be broadcasters, but it's been known that lots of vets would end up killing their loved ones and themselves. This man is practically numb. See, even Vass.
Yeah.
Voss even
Okay.
called it out.
That makes sense. That makes sense. I thought he felt bad about it, but
No, he
it's
did.
a different layer. There's layers to it.
Mhm.
Okay. That makes sense. Well, that's crazy, bro.
Nah, man.
Any final thoughts before we close this out? Because I know you gotta go home soon. You was supposed to bounce like 20-something minutes ago, but
Oh shit.
yeah, we lost track of time.
Nonetheless, I still was more than happy to be here over
Yeah.
there and just like react to the videos
I
and
appreciate
even like
you
talk
being
over there to people in the chat. It's litty.
It's lit. I tell you, this is gonna be a good thing. You know what I mean? I appreciate you coming, bro. I had fun.
Oh yeah.
You know, as long as you have fun, that's all that matters. The viewers, I know you guys was having fun, so I'm very happy for this. We're both very happy for this. We're gonna keep doing this for you guys. You know. She
Fun.
said, "Final thoughts. People are sick."
I agree with you, sad girl. That's some people around this earth over here just
Yep.
they shouldn't even be on this earth with the shit that people be pulling out their ass. Like no, you
A
don't do
blast
that
thwop.
shit. What?
Thwop is crazy. Thwop. That's how Rakim fell. Yo, do this again. Oh my god. So we're gonna definitely do this again.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely down for this.
You guys share some videos that y'all want us to react to in the Discord, please. We're gonna do this again. We're gonna do the Chat GPT, the Freak GPT again. Hopefully we're not banned. Okay.
Hopefully not.
Okay. So I'm gonna chop up this video probably tonight. Chop it up in half. Put one half of it, the Freak GPT, on YouTube. Put the other half on YouTube too. So if y'all want to revisit it, watch it again, y'all can do that.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna be watching my damn self. I was
This
over
is
here entertained the whole
hilarious.
time, man.
Hilarious,
bro.
bro. Hilarious. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for tuning in. I might stream some games later on tonight. Tomorrow, definitely streaming for 10 hours plus. Jugin Slags on all platforms.
Stay tuned.
Yep, please stay tuned. If you guys aren't in Discord already, jump in that Discord, because that's where we talk about a bunch of things and ideas that we're gonna do. It's a fun little community. Yo Junior 23, he's tagged right under the video. Please follow him. He's a brand new streamer trying to get up there. You know what I mean? Like we all are. So please support my boy. And we gonna keep doing this thing, y'all. I appreciate y'all.
One love to all of y'all. Appreciate y'all.
All right, have a good night.
Y'all take care. Stay blessed.
Peace.